share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping me updated. Click the link in the description for your cool Piston gear. We gonna get into it today. So at first I was mad I didn't necessarily get it. I was wondering why, because we gave up our 2025 and 2026 second round pick to trade for Gallinari and Mike Muscala, both shooting forwards, both in the latest stages of their career. You know, we pretty much it was a salary dump. And by trading, you know what I'm saying, Marvin Bagley and Isaiah Livers, we created a $5.7 million trade, you know what I'm saying, exception. Not only that, we're going to have $64 million this season coming up this summer. But they ain't really no name. So I'm thinking, and like um, Locked On Piston Hope, Kaluka Hill, I forgot his name, Clue Hill. He said pretty much that the Pistons are setting this play up for a bigger move. This is being made for a bigger move. You know what I'm saying? What there is in the next couple of weeks, we are going to trade for a bigger name. You know what I'm saying? Probably going to take a couple expiring contracts for one of those bigger names, absorb the contract, maybe even trade a young player or two. That's about to happen. Okay. You know, so we can take a player who's making 30 plus $1 million. They gave up 2 seconds though. Yeah, it don't matter to me. See, check this out, right? If we gave up 2 seconds and we traded for both of them players, right? Are you gonna get mad if we end up with a Zach Levine or a Pascal Siakam or that type of player for it? You know what I'm saying? A player to help us win. Are you gonna be really that mad? You know what I'm saying? And then we still might have like $35 million in cap space. I don't think I would be mad, bro. Personally. We gave up 2 seconds. We had seven second round picks anyway. Now we only got 5. Like I'm not crying over no second round picks. It is what it is, fam. We got to start adding talent. And if we're gonna ask somebody, the Pistons have been poking around and trying to find players. You know what I'm saying? Talking to big name players, bro. So we got to find some. We got to do some. If this, you remember we was scratching our head why we traded Jeremy Grant to the Blazers and then we end up getting Durant. I think this is gonna be the exact situation. You know, I think it's gonna set up for a move, for a way bigger move, and I think it is. Don't be surprised players like probably like DeAndre Hunter be in the mix with that type of, you know what I'm saying, taking on contracts like his or Clint Capella or somebody like that. I would not be surprised if we take on one of them type of guys, you know what I'm saying? Bigger contract. Siakam, not Levine. We'll see, bro. You know, it might be one of those. It's gonna be that guy in that type of realm. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of those type of guys. So I would not be mad. Um, so it's gonna be somebody in that type of range, you know what I'm saying? I wanna rule out Murray. Um, anybody who making some significant amount of money who's a veteran and who's like a star, all-star type of player, I think they're gonna try to knock on the door and see what's going on. I think they have been. So um it creates a traded player obsession that's worth almost $6 million. You can get a solid role player for $6 million. He's not gonna be the greatest in the world. Maybe they probably go out and find some more shooting. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. It's gonna be very, very interesting next couple of weeks. Bagley will ball out for the Witchers. Watch, shaking my head. I'm gonna be real. I love Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley is a whooper. But he can't play. He still was a horrible defender. He can't play no liquid defender, bro. I'm just being real. And Anyone can ball on the bad teams. Yeah, I don't. We just had too many centers anyway. Somebody was gonna have to go. We had too many centers, bro. I do not want to have that many centers on this team that can do all the same thing. Me, I would have tried to trade it for Wendell Carter Jr. That's what my guy. This trade don't move any needles for either team. It don't. So this was a salary dump, so we can do other moves, bro. So we could do other big moves. That's what this move was for, and people not getting that this was a salary dump to create more cap space, so you able to sign, Cade, and you're able to, take on. You might be able to take on a bad contract for assets. I don't know. You might be able to take on not so bad, but I agree. I just wish we could have kept those second picks right now. Yeah, I feel you. I don't blame you. I was one of them guys like, why are we trading them 2 seconds? But hey, man, it is what it is. But if this to set up for another bigger move for a star player or all star player, I don't think people gonna care, and that's what I think is about to happen. Because $65 million in cap space is a lot of money, and I do mean a lot. It's a lot of teams in salary cap. They in the land down under with the salary cap. They trying to get off of it because there's a lot of teams who trying to get underneath the salary cap because there's a lot of things that have gone wrong in with the salary cap, and I don't think we ever had a traded player exception to get rid of any talent on this business team. They had to add picks. They suck. Yeah, I don't care as long as we get a star player, bro. I don't really care. That's what I think is about to happen. And everybody gonna be like, "Oh my god!" In a couple weeks, they gonna be like, "Oh my god, that was a genius move." Watch, I'm telling you. Getting rid of Livers was a good thing. Livers was trash, bro. In order to move Killian, it may require a first round pick. Maybe. Who knows? You could just like Killian play out this year and not give him a contract, bro. He don't got no trade value right now, so I wouldn't even do it. Yeah, you gonna be butthurt, but yeah, man. I'm just glad to see that we did some, and this is many a moves. They might reshape. From what I just heard, the Pistons might reshape the whole entire roster before the deadline. They might reshape most of the roster before the NBA trade deadline is over. Think about that. They could do a similar thing, like with Trey Young when he was talking about leaving. I don't understand how Killian's still in the NBA. I don't know either, bro. They gonna let that contract roll off and not nobody gonna give him none, or somebody else gonna give him low ball. He think he about to get a lot of about $1 million player, $2 million. He about the NBA minimum. That's it. But I think Yeah, I think a bigger move is coming. I don't know what type of move, but I think it's coming very soon. And they might reshape the whole roster like they did with Trey Young a couple years ago when he was talking about walk and leave and got him some help. It might be a similar type because Cade is probably talking to front office about stuff like that. So you guys pay attention. Uh, keep y'all notifications on. It's gonna be a lot more trades coming soon. I wouldn't be surprised if they still aggressive right now. But it's your boy Piss and Mike. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't cost you anything, not even a nickel or dime. Shout out to Alex for always keeping you updated. Get the link in the description for your cool piss and gear. I am out, man. Peace. Love y'all. Deuces.